Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Ball. Kuminga down low. Over DeRozan. Kuminga's shot is off. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
On the wing, Curry, hounded by Ball. Wiggins outside. Thompson right side. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Here's Thomas. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Thompson. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Yeah, not known as the shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
And again, no good by Golden State.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
It's Thomas on the wing. Fires for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Caruso finds DeRozan. Here's Thomas. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possessions.
Ball against Curry. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Thomas. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Thomas has got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Thompson. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Kuminga. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game to the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the shot's good.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Jackson Davis. Williams defending. Back to Payton. Can't get it to fall. Chicago leading. Here's Thomas. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ball against White. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's White, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. 9-point game. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Thomas for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Paul passes to Green. Back to Paul. Launches it. And he recovers it. True on the 14-footer.
Paul knows he's good for it. Just takes that jumper and lets it rip.
Pass to Thomas. Over Payton. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Thomas has got 13 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's Chicago now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Green out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Thomas in at the 3.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 37 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
To the inside, Thomas. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
White against Curry. No good from 11 feet.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside, Green. Pass to Drummond. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Green.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history in the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning.
the Chicago Bulls
The end
up
of the first
14.
half with a score. Your Warriors 28. The Bulls 42.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Thomas. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wiggins. It's tipped. On the wing, DeRozan. He's watched by Kuminga.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both. And here is Kuminga. Thompson outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. Down low. Here's Thomas. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Tipped.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Thomas, that's good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Pass to Thomas. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They get it again. And here's Drummond. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Wiggins. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 23 points.
Caruso.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Chicago. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, PA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
White against Curry. Pass to Thomas. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 ball.
He's got 26.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Thomas has got 11 here in the quarter alone. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. The 3 from Curry fires in the triple.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Curry against White. Now here's Drummond to the paint. Thomas misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
White, the pass to Thomas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thomas has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Curry against White. From the left block. And there's another one for the Warriors.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
White for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Luke Kennard, Patrick Williams out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Payton, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Payton against Caruso. Inside. Thomas passes to Caruso. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thomas, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 19. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Kennard against Paul. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Bulls lead by 19. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Green. Pass to Kennard. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Chicago. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Green, the pass to Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Drummond defending. Green with the ball to the inside. Stolen by Caruso. And Paul throws it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Terry's checked in for Ball.
Thomas. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Now Paul. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Caruso against Paul. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 40 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 to shoot from 18 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Prophet.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Golden State.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Why can't my... This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call it truce? Why are we playing these?